అమెరికా సిలికాన్ వ్యాలీ పర్యటనలో ఉన్న ప్రధాని మోదీ యాపిల్, మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్, గూగుల్ సహా ప్రముఖ సంస్థల సీఈఓలతో భేటీ అయ్యారు. ఆ సమావేశం ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
For a continuing and really a blossoming of this mobile revolution. Now the market is going to be absolutely tremendous. There's predictions of the market growing from 82 million units of smartphones in 2014 to 252 million units in 2020. So that is an obvious market that everybody sees as being something that's tremendous, and it will create an awful lot of economic opportunity for companies both inside and outside of India. But the thing that I find really fascinating about the potential for India is that India already has more internet traffic on mobile devices at 65% than most other countries. In fact, maybe the leading country. And in fact, there's been studies now looking at how Indian consumers value having mobile broadband, and they valued it at 45% of their nominal GDP per capita. So that's a tremendous stat that people are willing to put so much of their own income on that. And so now we're seeing that Indians are signing up for services very rapidly, 52 million people in 2014, and that makes India the second largest telecom market in Asia. And we are seeing now that telecom is penetrating farther and farther into rural areas and connecting up people. So India really is poised to be a leader in technology, and it dovetails so nicely with the Prime Minister's Digital India and Make in India visions, and we want to do our part there. And so I want to announce this evening two initiatives that Qualcomm is undertaking in India in support of the Prime Minister's agenda, and really to try and help accelerate the development of the India ICT ecosystem and technical capabilities. So the first is a roughly 10 billion rupee or $150 million fund to fuel innovation and foster promising Indian startups. So that money will be invested in Indian startups who are contributing to startups that are contributing in the mobile and Internet of Everything ecosystem. And we're very excited about the prospects there. We've actually been investing in India since 2007, have over 20 portfolio companies so far, and we expect that to grow very rapidly going forward. The second initiative we call Design in India, which really dovetails and supports the Make in India vision of the Prime Minister. And what we really want to see, and it's something that we've been able to do in other countries, is build a local ecosystem for product design. And you say, why design? And it's because India really has this fundamental advantage. It is known worldwide for having an innovation and knowledge economy. And already, Qualcomm has thousands of employees there that are designing chips that go into, I would have to say, probably every single person's smartphone in this room. You are carrying around technology that has been designed in India already. So the start is already there. So we're going to set up an innovation lab to support this, and we are going to have design challenges, so a competition to support this, and we're very focused on setting up a large number of new design houses in India to design products in India, for India and for the rest of the world. Now obviously more startups and more design work means the development of more intellectual property, and we're very happy to see India's commitment to a strong IPR system and the recognition of the importance of invention, particularly for small companies that are trying to grow with their ideas that they've created. And so we really see this fundamental link between intellectual property, innovation, and the successful development of these innovative products and services. And India is really in a unique position to contribute to the development of global standards, global technologies, all of these things that can drive growth in India, in jobs, in investment, in competitiveness, all of these kinds of things. By the way, in our industry, we've seen some really tremendous positive steps by the government in terms of new spectrum auctions that have recently happened. We were very happy to see that happen, and we hope to see even more come up because spectrum clearly is the lifeblood of getting this mobile broadband out to everyone. And I just want to touch to close on what the impact of mobile can have on people in very far-flung regions. We have a project called Wireless Reach where we use mobile to benefit underserved communities. And one of the more famous parts of this program was a project we called Fisher Friend in Tamil Nadu, where people use mobile apps. And these used to be mobile apps that started on feature phones. And they would allow fishermen to understand weather conditions and market conditions and where to find the fish. And it really helped improve the economic conditions. Another project that we've worked on is just last week we launched a partnership with the National Health Mission of the state government of Uttar Pradesh. And there it's focused on frontline healthcare workers that are working to improve maternal, neonatal, and child health. And it's using smartphones and an app to give the health workers the tools to allow them to quickly assess sick newborns. And really the hope is that this will reduce infant mortality tremendously. And let me close with the one that we've done with Sesame Street recently, where we've taken the content from Golly Golly Sim Sim and put it onto the phones and collaborated and brought it into the schools. And so it's a play and learn project in collaboration with Sesame Street. And it's shown that mobile game-based learning really can help the children have better outcomes in school, in the primary school. So these are just some of the projects that are underway. We're very, very focused on our ability and the ability of the entire ecosystem to grow the mobile revolution in India. We hope to be an even stronger partner going forward. And it's clear to me that India, under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, really is moving in the right direction here with this tremendous vision of Digital India and Make in India. And these mobile devices and mobile broadband really will be fundamental to helping drive those. And so we share this vision. We look very forward to helping enhance the capabilities of these mobile technologies to the benefits of all Indians. And I think this will create a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. And I look forward to hearing more from everyone here tonight, and particularly the Prime Minister. So thanks very much.